We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for it. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Into the box, Jason Dominguez. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Zobrist is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pitch popped up. Choi is under it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one of number 92. The right-hander from Japan will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Pops this one up. LeMahieu shading to his right. 1 out.
Batting third.
Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Zobrist is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the stitch up as that one without a doubt is gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Austin Meadows comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. is taken for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Robert Poisson.
Now at the plate, Robert Poisson. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Row, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Bottom of the second inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Lau is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. Longoria, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Jason Dominguez. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Arozarena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now that.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and
hit high and deep to left field. Margot looks up. Gone!
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Adames picks it up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robert Poisson.
Digging in to try it again, Robert Poisson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
To short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Margot is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 6-2 New York. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up, At the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Rays answer right back on the... We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Adames onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Dominguez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the fielder Randy Arozarena.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randy Arozarena sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Evan Longoria is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now. Brandon Lau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Rays going over. Digging in and looking for more. Luke Voigt.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. To first. Throw gets him. 2 down. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Now batting.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yanks able to. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Misses, ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground, and the inning is over. So nothing. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. He's got it. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit. Ready to go for the last.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fouled away. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ben Zobrist will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And
leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Luke Voigt.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And he is in there.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Diego Castillo is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Next will be the designated hitter, Robert Poisson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Randy Arozarena is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Evan Longoria is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope, outside.
Center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batter, number 8.
Now in the box, Brandon Lau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw into second. And he's safe.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gio Urshela.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, number 11.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 11. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Zunino is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I got the count 0-2.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
0-1.
Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Stanton looking up. Gone! So now to the plate, Manuel Margot, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ball, that's outside.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Next for Tampa Bay.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Zobrist. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rays get one. Peter Fairbanks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one. Safe. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the stretch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB.
Domingo Germán, a 6'2" swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Third baseman, number 3.
In now, Evan Longoria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one comes to